Hello, everybody. I hope you all had a very, very Merry Christmas and a great long weekend. But as we get back to the market, it's time to get serious again. But the market is still looking pretty not so serious, I guess you could say, as the volatile trendless nature continues. Monday, decent reversal off the intraday lows with the Nasdaq closing above where it opened. The S&P 500, same similar situation with a nice reversal. It didn't close higher than where it opened, but an excellent comeback intraday overall for stocks. Was shaking out of a few stocks, ALRM completely, half of my STRL. C Trip got knocked out of some more, and then what was the other one? LG&D hit half my sell stop. But overall, by the end of the day, there were only two failures. NVCR completely failed on an end-of-day basis. I've now taken back off that buy stop I put on this weekend in case it broke out to new highs, so the buy stop's gone. And HTC has finally failed. I'm already completely out of it, so no harm, no foul. And STRL is closing below the 50-day moving or 20-day moving average, excuse me, on heavier volume than the previous sessions. So it is a 50% sell on the end of day basis using 576 level as your first sell stop. My second and final one is back here at 529. I do believe it might be somewhere else, but I don't think so. I think that is it. But those were the only sells today. I flagged ITCI, but it's breaking out on no volume, and overall its arithmetic pattern looks pretty terrible. So I'm passing on that. Also, TYL is trying to break out, or actually is breaking out to a new high. No volume, though. It is also a perfect speculator quality name, just like ITCI. But I don't know. The no volume so far below average and BOP going in the wrong direction. Just not something I like on either one of these. So I'm going to pass on TYL and ITCI, which leaves me only two speculative new long positions tonight. 1% is going into SQ Square. This is a Jack Dorsey company. He's the guy that founded Twitter. So you can see it's breaking out with the pocket pivot point signal. Nice surge in volume. BOP is above the zero line for an IPO. That's great. This is a beautiful consolidation. A little chasey, but we don't risk much if we're wrong. My sell stop is going to be below 1202, I believe. So if it goes below 1202, I'll be completely out. But overall, this is a pretty good looking name, IPO stock. Too bad the market's the way it is. Or else it might be a larger position. But for now, 1% as it only showed up in my IPO scan. And then looking to get some beta, some momentum. PSDV, very, very bullish session today. Closed close enough to the high of day that I definitely want to get long this symbol, especially since after volumes pulled back the past two sessions, we got a volume surge today, and BOP's been max green the whole time. It was in my new 52-week high scan on above average volume and confirmed in my price volume BOP scan. So 0.5% for each scan for 1% total position. First sell stops below 445. Final sell stops below 432. I am not going to pay more than 474. So if it gaps up and runs, damn it, it's going to have to do it without me. I just am not going to pay up for this. SQ 1283, 1284 is the high of the day, so I might put my limit at 1285. Yeah, I don't want to pay up for anything still in this tape, especially with this V-shaped nature bounce. Oscillators, they're all starting to coil up very, very short term, but there is still no positive divergence anywhere and nothing super bullish about any of these oscillators. But we are holding the recent lows decently. We will see if that continues. All models remain under sell signals.